Hello and welcome to the April update for my Tesla Model 3, which I use as a taxi. For those who know, who have seen the previous videos, I've been documenting the Tesla since I've owned it in December 2023 and recording the mileage, recording the real world performance, and just giving an overview of how I'm finding the car being used probably as hard as it can be as a taxi vehicle. So if you've not seen the previous videos, please like and subscribe, and yeah, check out the other videos. So without further ado, this is the performance stats for the vehicle. So these are just taxi miles driven, not personal miles. The car covered 1,771 miles, and that in total used 337 kilowatt hours. Now what I like to do is work out how the car works with, if it was a petrol car, what the miles per gallon of that would return for me. So at the moment I'm using OVO Energy, which is a charge anytime tariff, and for that it's 7 pence a kilowatt hour for electric car charging. So that's 7 pence times 337 kilowatt hours came to £23.59 in electric, which is not a lot of electric for the amount of miles I've done. What I then do is I work out roughly what a mile per gallon is. So it's about £1.47 miles per gallon. So if I divide that £1.47 into £23.59 and round it up to the nearest decimal, that's saying that this car would have used an equivalent of 17 litres of petrol, travel 1,771 miles. So then, using a mileage calculator, which I'll flash up on the screen, that equates to a massive 473 miles per gallon if this vehicle was a petrol car. So it really gives you a scale of the you know, in terms of the savings that you get. You know, my previous car was a Toyota Yaris hybrid. I was lucky to get 50 to the gallon driving around town, and this car's, you know, pretty much doing 10 times the fuel efficiency of the vehicle. Another milestone is I've covered 11,000 miles since I've owned this vehicle, and with a taxi, you know, you rack up the miles pretty quickly, and it would have been a case now the car would have had to have gone for a 10,000 mile service. This car doesn't need one. It doesn't have one. All you do is change your filters, change your tyres, and just check your brakes. You know, you actually oil your brakes because you don't use them, so you need to, you know, just get them lubricated so they don't seize up. So just to give you an idea of the kilowatt hours, for April it was 5.3 kilowatt hours, which is by far the best performance I've had, and that going above 12-13 degrees temperatures. Even though the weather's not been great in the UK in April, the temperatures have been slightly higher, and you just notice it. You know, today we're into May now, it's 16 degrees, and again I'm noticing even better performance with the vehicle. I think off the top of my head, I think 21 degrees is the optimal performance for a Tesla battery. So yeah, so since ownership I've done 11,000 miles, and that's equated to 226 watt hours a mile, and 4.41 miles per kilowatt hour. What that equates to, so I've just got a job, what that equates to is 287 miles per gallon. So why it's nowhere near the performance in April, as an average 287 miles per gallon I think is pretty good. So yeah, overall, you know, I've passed the 11,000 miles, I've passed the 25,000 mile milestone. So what I'll probably do is a video at some point of the wear and tear, and also some of the accessories I've bought for the vehicle. So I'll get those up online when I've got 5 minutes to do that. So yeah, that's the performance stats for April, and I'll update you in due course in May. Have a good one, guys, and thanks for watching.